What's up, my beautiful people? Panic 13 here, the creepy one. Some of you already know that I was away for a week and I'm just catching up on the latest goss when it comes to the entertainment world, whether it be gaming, movies, TV shows, whatever else is, upcoming. And I found out there's a new Doom movie coming out. A lot of us are still haunted by the old one from like 2005 with The Rock. I haven't actually given that movie another chance since the first time I watched it back then in 2005 or 6. I can't remember when I watched it, but I remember that I was traumatized. It was horrible. It didn't work, and maybe I will give it another chance sometime. I just want to make sure that it's really that horrible. Like I know that I didn't like it, and I know that most people shit-canned it as well. So I don't think anyone actually really enjoyed that old Doom movie at all, but it's such a cool concept and it could totally work in a movie if it's made right, and definitely if the game developers are involved in it, but from what I've found out, they're not involved in this one, and it is a female lead, which, I got nothing against that at all, but they're definitely steering away from, I think, the game elements, so I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to check out the trailer together anyway for the first time since I was away, and then I'm going to give my honest opinion and tell y'all what I actually think. This is called Doom Annihilation. Let's have a look. I hope it's better than Doom's 2005 movie. And also, I'm actually currently playing the new Doom game, the one that came out, I think, in 2016. So it's close to 3 years old now. But I'm really enjoying that. It just gets a little bit repetitive because you just kind of go to a new area. You replenish your ammo. You pick up some new weapons and whatever. You can do some mods. But every time you reach a new area, like the doors just close off and you've got to take out like a wave of monsters or a few waves of monsters that get harder and harder, and then you just replenish your ammo and go to the next area which gets blocked off and you keep taking out the monsters there. I would have liked a bit more of a story element in the Doom game, but nonetheless, we can talk about the game another time. Right now, let's check out Doom Annihilation.
And received a distress signal.
Want to Doomslayers. There must be your female lead.
Move up.
So far...
Die, die, die!
Die. It kind of looks like a really low budget TV show, The Chainsaw. Look, I gotta be honest, from what I saw, it's only like 30 something seconds, so we're gonna watch that again real quick. I just want to confirm that it's as bad that I actually think it is. Let's just watch that one more time. Bear with me, it's only 30 something seconds.
And received a distress signal moments before the base.
It's actually an easy concept to like actually, get on the big screen. Why do they keep screwing it up? Right now it just looks like a really bad TV show. Like TV shows have better effects than this, and they're shot better. Die.
What is going on?
Explosion.
They opened up a portal down.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm just gonna say it in my most honest, humble opinion. This movie looks shithouse. Like, it looks absolutely horrible. I'm not even saying that I'm worried about it. I know that it's gonna be shit. I'm definitely not watching this. I'll check out reviews for sure. I could be, very wrong. But usually, like, I'm very honest, and if I just have a bad feeling, I'll say that. Or if I'm a bit worried because of what I see for whatever reason, like, I'll definitely mention it. This just looks like absolute garbage. And the game developers aren't involved in any way in making this movie. It looks like something... like a lot of TV shows look better than this. It looks... I don't even want to mention Netflix, because everything on Netflix looks 100 times better than this. It just looks like like something you might see on a sci-fi channel that's like pretty old, like it's aged and it's got a low budget. It just looks shit. It looks like crap. I can't believe that that this is happening, to be honest with you. Unless I'm completely wrong, but I think there's probably a 1% chance that I'm wrong. But this is going to be horrible. I probably wouldn't even release it the way that it looks like. So that's a bit disappointing, wasting that time and interacting with my audience. But at least, you know, there's good, there's bad, there's ugly. Like, this one's an ugly one that we just got to check out together. And I'm not looking forward to it at all. I have to admit, like, it looks absolutely horrible. And that's the trailer. That's their marketing ploy. That's how they want to try and suck in people to actually think the movie's going to be good. That's the best they could come up with. You know, I'm not actually worried about this being shit. I know that'll be shit. So thank you all for tuning in. I wish we had some better news when it came to the Doom world, but hey, hopefully we get like another awesome game, because the 2016 game that I'm playing right now, I'm nearly finished, I think, is really awesome. But like I said, I would love a bit more of a story element, something a bit more Dead Spacey, like a bit of story going along, and maybe more of a survival horror type game with heaps of action. But right now, it kind of just like you go from area to area, and it's the same thing. Like, the area gets shut off, you can't reach the next area until you take out 2 or 3 waves of these monsters, and you could just keep gliding around the room, trying to avoid damage, trying to pick up armor to replenish when you run out, trying to pick up like buffs, invincibility mode, stuff like that, God mode, but it's the same thing over and over again. So it's still fun. Like, it's made really well, and it does bring to the table what Doom originally brought, with just, you know, gore, violence, monsters, you know, killing, all that sort of stuff. So it works that way. I just think that in this day and age, they could just put a little bit more of a story element, like, don't take away from the action, and kind of just make it more survival horror, whereas, like, it's more challenging and a little less predictable, where, like, you know, you don't just go into a new room that blocks you off in there, that you're trapped in, and you just have to kill everything in sight. Just make it a bit more atmospheric, maybe. And just like have some surprises in there and make it less predictable. That's all. That's my only sort of negative little nitpick about the game, but otherwise enjoying it very much. Playing it a few years late. The trailer I didn't enjoy at all. So tell me what you all think in the comments below, but I kind of think most people will agree with me, you know. We know what we want to see. We know what we want from a video game adaptation, and that is shit. I hope you'll appreciate my honesty. Make sure you come back again, and don't forget, if you want to, you can definitely subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram as well. Hit me up there with a direct message or whatever. Cannot wait to see you all again real soon, somewhere through the power of the internet.